Hello again. This is this recording is to show a class demo about making the microcontroller, the HCS12 microcontroller, serially receive a number from the Arduino Uno microcontroller and display it on its 7-segment display. So it's going to be a simple one, but because many of you asked me how to do that, so let me show the software first, the two parts, the HCS12 part and the Arduino part using Matlab Simulink. Then I'll show you the hardware. I did pre-program this, but this is to go over it with you. So for the RCSF-C12 part, I just went and copied the two functions, the transmit and receive and initialize, the three functions to initialize the serial port that we use in our previous class demos. The main loop is going to be like this. I just receive a character or an 8-bit through the serial port 0, SCI 0, and display it on the 7-segment display as is. That's it. And I built this, implemented it on my microcontroller, on my RCS12. The other part is the MATLAB part, to program the Arduino. And here, to show you, this is just something for testing. I did this function generator, pulse generator to generate square pulse amplitude every 2 seconds with 50% of the time, 1 second on and 1 second off. So we will see the pin LED connected to pin 13 blinking, 1 second high, 1 second low. Then from the library browser and under I think under you can write whatever logic you want. I think you can find a counter here. I just want to send a count from 0 to 9, a limited counter, a source could be a source, yeah. Something, yeah, counter limited. Yeah, this thing, you can give it the upper limit and it will restart forever. So this is what I did here. I picked this counter, gave it an upper limit 9 to display the from 0 to 9, and it will keep restarting forever. Send it to the Arduino serial port 0 that I picked from the Arduino hardware here, common serial transmit. So the Arduino will be transmitting, the RCS12 will be receiving. I just pick this port 0 and right here. When you double click here, how to configure the baud rate under model settings, where you picked your hardware, your target hardware, Arduino Uno. Here there is something for serial port properties. I pick the baud rate. Okay, then I put this trigger, subsystem trigger. So I selected these and said create subsystem with a trigger, and this created me this subsystem. I put a pulse generator here to create a trigger every 1 second. So my counter will count one every 1 second. Up to 9, come back to 0. I built this model. What is this? Model. Hardware, build and deploy, and start. I click this, and the model will start running. And here it is. Let me switch my camera and show you. I'm going to reset my the two microcontrollers. Let me stop sharing over here. Switch to my other camera. This one. Yeah, let me start the video here. And let me spotlight this. Well, how can I do this? You know what? Let me switch voice so you can see this one. We may lose audio for a second. Okay, and I assume now you see my phone camera, and here I'm going to reset this button, and this button that is running this code is running, this Arduino is running the code we wrote in Simulink, blinking LED 13 here over 1 second on, 1 second off, 1 second on, 1 second off. And here is my HCS12 microcontroller. I've connected this line ground over here to ground on the HCS12 to have the same reference as the transmit pin number 1 on the Arduino, with the receive port S0 on the HCS12 here with this red wire. And here you can see the 7-segment display counting in every second from 0, 1 up to 9 being received from the Arduino. So the number here is coming from the Arduino through the serial. If you want to see a stop, let me pull out this red wire. I'll pull it out. See, now we're stuck. It's not counting anymore. I put the pin back, and we come back to receiving, and the counter resumes. Okay, hope this was helpful. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Okay. See you next time. Bye.